just look for this remake of this classic movie, The Crow dropped, and ever since that picture dropped, Bill Skarsgard as a crow, this picture is getting little backlash from the audience. There is so many reasons why this picture is getting backlash. I think the biggest reason for me personally is the why Bill Skarsgard, he looks like Jared Leto's Joker. That is the biggest reason so many people are pissed. Of course, the first movie, The Crow, and where Brandon Lee died when he was shooting this movie. A lot of people were really upset about this. I saw on Twitter, I think most people were upset about it. Like, the biggest reason is, first of all, the way Bill Skarsgard, by the way, Bill Skarsgard, he's really talented actor. Like, anything he does, he's such a good actor. That is, I guess, the only reason for me. I'm not as angry at this as other people, because this guy, he can act. If you have seen him in other stuff, he's always shine. He's really good actor. But this is very different role for Bill Skarsgard. He always play a little bit comedic and deep stuff. I guess he take a role on creepy stuff, I would say. But this is if you read the whole article from Vanity Fair, you can see this movie, they're like going for very dark tone here, and especially story itself, it's so dark. So it's going to be interesting how he plays this character, because this is, I feel like, is definitely different from other Bill Skarsgard's role. So I'm not that angry at this, because if I read the whole article, this movie's story, he is promising, the director for this movie, by the way, Rupert Sanders, and he is this Swedish actor and director. I guess he did write a movie like The Ghost in the Shell, and he has other writing credit, but I think the most known will be The Ghost in the Shell. And yeah, so Bill Skarsgard, he will play the Crow, but the Shelley will be Twigs. I don't know who is this actress, I suppose, but this, when you read the whole thing, sounds, I guess, interesting, and he is promising audience this movie will be different take on the original The Crow, that movie. So I guess he's promising audience a lot. I guess let's get to the biggest why this picture got so much backlash. First of all, people don't want this movie to be remake, which is 30 years old. I mean, I don't know if they shouldn't be remake, because like it sounds still interesting. I guess the story is interesting. I think the biggest reason is putting people off is if you look at the Bill Skarsgard, his picture, he looks so who he looks like here. He looks like Jared Leto's Joker. That is the biggest reason people were they're so angry at, because he's going for a very different take on the character when you read the whole article. So that is why I guess he's going after a different look. But I think sometimes when you change so much, like any character, that people don't feel any connection with it, because end of the original Crow movie, I get that you are trying to make different movie here, but Brandon Lee, and if you compare with this one, he looks too different from that original character that I think is putting people off. Then again, I have not seen the trailer, but some of these pictures, they don't look that promising. But you know what? He is going for very different stuff, you know. I think end of the day, you shouldn't be making it too different that audience don't feel any connection with this movie, you know. But that is what he's going for, this director. So very interesting. But although I do understand the backlash and everything, but still I think I'm excited to see this. Like, you have to be why I'm excited, as I was saying, because if you read the whole article, still sounds exciting. Although the original movie will be always classic, but I guess it doesn't hurt to make remake, and if you can do good job, you know, who am I to say anything? But I do understand why it's getting backlash, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what you think about this movie's first picture. I think it looks weird. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take